Hello everyone, welcome to today's game. Would you look at that? Round 2, Ulis versus KC Shield. In Ulis we said we lose the first game, we concede the second one. Well, we lose one, we concede the second one, so I don't know if there would ever be a third game if we lose today. When I say we, I mean Ulis. I am in the casting booth and playing are Jack, Carrier, Sandro, and Leg. And KC Shield on the other side. We have Gangsta, DGS, the Elephant Guy, and Dank Psycho. If I remember correctly, that is the same lineup as yesterday. Today, joining us is the best African player, Strokes himself. Welcome, Strokes.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Anytime. Now, guys, on your screen, you can see my beautiful matchup, photo. Don't stare at it too long, you might be blinded by the artistic development I've done there. We have second caster today, perfect. Gangster swap. And I think the game will be commencing shortly, as it usually happens with Ulis. It's late. Hey Ander, hey Robert. Welcome guys, welcome. Bot stroke civilization. Man, there is so many of these, and it all started with a drunk comment from John.
I still remember that game where he made it.
Yep.
I was the victim of the hungry Magnus Internal's holy site.
MS. Oh, that is true. That is true. You were the one getting nuked, thanks to my ally who minused with the veto. It's so good. Alright, now I think we've seen enough of that. So it is 1-0 for Ulis. I don't think that's hard to remember. It is also in the title. Hello, Canuck. Afternoon to you. Okay, everything is good.
You know, I found a mistake in your title already.
You
it
have?
Should be KC Shield versus Ulis, not Ulis versus KC Shield.
Well, that is true, but
Team 1 should be first.
But we are 1 and they are 0. That is also another thing.
That is correct. But it should be 0-1, not 1-0.
Thank you, Strokes. I will be sure to consider it next time.
No problem.
So, Falcone, what is your prediction for the game? 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours with 2 people being muted on the Ulysses side. I think Sandro is gonna have to be muted and Carrier. So Carrier is gonna mute Sandro and Jack is gonna mute Carrier. This is the prediction for the day. As for the map, if they play Highlands again, like they're griefers.
No, I don't think so.
You say that. You say that.
The team has this map pick.
I know, but yesterday we didn't ban it. So I said ban Highland. No, guys. They're not gonna pick Highlands, man. Yeah, Highlands and Inland Sea, man. Yeah, of course they picked Highlands. No, wait. We played Tilted Axis yesterday. No, the previous time. Sorry, the previous time. Yeah.
Previous time?
Yesterday. No, previous time we played Highlands. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't matter. Anyways, hopefully no islands today again. Is this CWC or Teamers? It's both. Huh? How about Karma? How about that answer?
It's Spain on a continent split.
It's both. 7 Seas. 7 Seas would be a good map to see. I think Tilted Axis again would be good. So let's have a look. Man, as a spectator, I had to plus.
Plussing the concede vote.
You know, yesterday, I don't know if you saw the start of our game, but I think your game was already undergoing. But we had Maori spawn one tile against the edge of the tilted axis map, and according to CPL rules, it's a technical remap. Now, that didn't happen the second time, which we remapped. The third time it happened, but we weren't dicks about it. We had god spots, so we played on. But technically, it's a loophole that can be abused, Maori, on tilted axis.
So no teams have remaps left, correct?
I think it's okay. So this is one thing I don't know, but I think it is 2 remaps or maybe even 3 remaps in a best of 3. I don't know if Canuck is still
No,
around.
it was one. It's one.
It was
per best
one?
of 3. Yeah.
Was one. Well, that means no remap. So this should be a quick game, hopefully.
Okay,
What did we
Highlands banned.
see?
Fractal banned.
Okay, so Fractal and Highlands banned. I'm glad they got Highlands out of the way immediately. Happy about it.
Okay, tilted axis. Don't want to see what happened yesterday. They don't want to
yeah. I think it's a good call, anyways. So now it's on Ulis to ban. Then we have KC banning, and then Ulis with the final pick. So Ulis banned Pangea.
Yeah. I think that's correct, yeah, because I feel like KC Shields would pick Pangea if it weren't.
I mean Pangea. I mean it is the myth that Pangea is good for like teams that are
Weaker.
generally weaker and can't sim long term. So this is what most like top teams take approach as. But
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
it's more of an RNG map, right? So
it's more RNG, but it's also more teamwork. And I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't think anyone in Ulis believes in teamwork. So yeah, it's a good ban overall. Inland Sea, I think we're gonna see Inland Sea by Ulis.
Jack is probably going on about it.
I mean, either way, yeah,
Oh,
there we
let's go.
Nice. I mean, you know what? Over the years, we've grown to hate it, but given the alternatives, I think we're happy to see an Inland Sea, and I think it's particularly entertaining for casting. Yeah, for casting, because it's easy to remember where people are. It's always a donut shape, and it's much easier to track what the game is going to sort of predict what can happen, and to follow the progress on each front. Today's team: Carrier, Giga Chad, Lege, Sandra, and Jack Amogus. Man, I don't know who made that Jack Amogus emote, but that is gold. Alright, Scythia.
Okay, so are we gonna see a Basil ban? Yeah.
If I was on the team, for sure we would see the Basil ban. But we have people like Jack who have to advocate that Basil is fine and that it shouldn't be banned, so it doesn't get nerfed.
The only thing, right?
Yeah.
If you give Basil and take a serve like Norway, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not in a disadvantageous scenario though. Like Norway is like the best civ on this map.
I mean, Norway is just universally best. We did see Maori ban. We see Japan ban, which I think is a setup. Like, I'm not sure about the Scythia, but I think Japan ban here is a setup for the first big Daido. So, I think we might be right that we won't see Basil ban. We have to see Norway ban next. And after that, maybe Daido, following up with the Gorgos paint pick. And I think this is what Lege has been preaching the entire time. Not something I completely agree with, especially I don't think under any circumstances you allow Basil for your opponent, no matter the map, it doesn't matter. But people think otherwise, and how else to keep Basil unnerved? You just keep preaching it's weak and then pick it every time you can. Yeah, Jack hopes that the opponent is gonna be that stupid to just let it through.
Well, to be fair, like if they pick Basil and Ulis takes Dido and like Vicky something, their naval advantages are gonna be much better.
There is Portugal,
And Portugal, yes, of course.
which is consistent on this map in terms of traders. But in my opinion, giving Basel to gamble with Portugal is never worth, especially not for a team that's better. So right now they're probably thinking, you know, what are we doing with Portugal? And we see the Genghis ban, which is alright. And right now I am not sure what their idea is, but
Yeah, there's Basil and Portugal to first pick, right?
yeah, I am not a fan of Portugal, and I would rather see Portugal pick and then have Dido Vicky,
Vicky
and
or
then they can
Dido
have
and
Indonesia, and then leave
Indo,
them
yeah.
Indonesia, and then pick two Warsevs, for example. Well, I mean, yeah, two Warsevs to follow it, and there is plenty of Warsevs. Jack and Carrier in one lobby with Al Falcon to shut them. Well, we will see. We will see.
No worry, there's Sandro.
There is Sandro to add fuel to the fire, I am sure. I don't think Lege will be able to handle all three of them. Which is why I'm enjoying my position here. And we see the Dido ban. So
Oh,
Basil.
interesting. Okay.
Basil.
And Portugal.
So they shot
Oh, there we
themselves in
have
the
it.
foot, no? Because, like, why not ban Vicky and then pick Portugal? I mean, Dido is just better than
Dido.
Vicky, no?
I think so, for sure. Like, it has
Actually,
early
maybe
pressure.
not. Maybe not. But I
No, I
mean,
think it's for sure better on this map, especially because you're guaranteed to be on everyone's C. And
but
those
Vicky is
35%
better.
colors.
Isn't Vicky better on a taller gameplay though?
Not necessarily. You don't have to spam cities on Dido. You can go like 4 city opener. Like, sure, you have a bonus towards settlers, but that doesn't mean you should use them.
Okay, so
Use
we
it like
see we see the plan now.
Dido.
Why they banned Dairo? It was not to play, than to play Spain. And you know what? Gorgo pick, and I think they've been outdrafted quite severely.
Yeah, do you think KC Shield just abandons the coast here?
Of course, easily. This map can easily be played without the coast. And you have Basil, you have Gorgo, really good sim civs, as well as war civs. And you can just follow it up with another two war civs. And on Team Ulis, you are already screwed by having two completely. Ah,
I like it. I like this
it's
pick.
good. It's good. I don't hate it. I think it's a good alternative. Sandro's asking for a sub already. I can imagine. I can imagine them fighting on who is not gonna play Portugal and Spain.
Nubia, what?
They
Oh,
said Alexander ban
Okay,
in the
okay.
chat. So
They have to ban Gorgo, yeah. Okay, beautiful.
for sure, ban Gorgo
And ban Rome.
and ban. I don't think you ban Rome necessarily.
Well, what is Ulis trying to pick here? KC doesn't have any naval civs, so I doubt they're gonna be banning them.
I don't know. What's left open here as far as Warsavs go? Like, this is one thing, right? Like, you want to pick two Warsavs as Ulis, and you've banned Alex, and
I mean, there's still a Persia, there's
there
still a...
is, yeah, I think they're thinking there is Persia, Zulu, Rome, and we pick two of those. But what else? What else is there? What else? Can I scroll through? I
There's Black
cannot.
Queen, but I
Yeah,
don't think it's that.
there is Catherine. I don't think they will go for another naval civ for sure, and I don't think
Yeah,
they're
for sure
worried
not.
that the opponent will be going for a naval civ. So the issue is they could pick Vicky as the last pick, but then that's 1 against 2. And we see Russia. I think this is really good This is a good ban on KC side because there's also Persia. So whatever they pick now on Ulis, they will have a choice between the four of Persia, Rome, Zulu.
It's still Poland. I think that serves really good on this map.
Wait, what was the fourth Warsaw? I don't know. Maybe I missed
Zulu.
it. No. So there's Persia, Zulu, and what else? I mean, like, we don't have anything other. Okay, there's Black Queen. There is Kublai Mongolia.
That's not getting picked.
But nobody plays that sub.
Is a goal that can be considered a Warsaw.
Yeah, I honestly, if they pick goal Zulu now or goal Persia,
I think goal Persia is amazing. Like I don't think Zulu is really good here because they lack gold, right? Like sure, Mapuche is
Zulu is zero pressure. Rome is very little pressure.
okay. Actually going for the coast.
Victoria Eleanor, I think, or
Vicky
Indo.
or Vicky Indo.
Vicky Indo. I think Vicky Indo could be very deadly. The only disadvantage here is instead of Mapuche, they should have picked Rome. Or Gorgo. Rome or Gorgo to boost to mercenaries. I guess Basil can do it as well with Quarrel, and if you are... what do you pick now? I feel like...
I think you pick Zulu. Like
I mean, I think that's what they set up for. That's what they set up for, but leaving Basil without the religion contest is kinda weird. Like maybe Arabia here wouldn't be bad. I would consider it. I mean, I think Zulu is like the most natural, especially because I know like they pick two naval, two horses. But yeah, okay, yeah, no experimenting today, guys. We're gonna see. I don't know who's playing what. I don't know who's gonna be playing Philip and Zhao in this lobby.
I feel like it's be Legion and Carrier, no?
I don't know.
Jack on Zulu and Carrier on Spain and Sandro on Rome.
Let's see. Legia Portugal. I mean, yeah, Legia is the only one who would play Portugal on this map. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I think Rome is going in the last slot, even though it's like the most Colosseum likely civ. Zulu was last pick.
I
Jack. Zulu. Look at
I
this.
doubt you're gonna be
Look at this greed, but look
like.
at this greed, man. Like you're putting Shaka in the second slot and not Spain. Like, I mean, I presume Carrier is playing Spain, Sandro, Rome, but this is the wrong way around. Like Shaka should be at the bottom every time. It's completely irrelevant. No, I think what they're still shuffling. Well, okay. So Carrier managed to bully Jack out of the second slot. Yeah, okay, so second slot righteously here. Jack should be going at the bottom with Zulu, but yeah, okay. Let's see. El Mecanico. Is Mali in this map? Nobody picked Mali. They could have, it wasn't banned, it wasn't anything. Hey, Lubimka. Can I explain why the slot change? Because they need Admiral advantage. Like Spain in general is gonna be more relevant than Zulu in terms of great people. Generals is not something that's very like contested on this map. Okay, what do you think, Strokes? What do you think What do you think about these drafts?
I like both drafts, to be honest.
I
I think
think
that
Yeah. I think that KC started off really well, but I think they should have completely ditched. Wait, Gorgo wasn't even banned, correct?
It was banned
When?
second phase.
From the
Second
first
phase.
stirrings
I
of
don't
life beneath
recall.
water, to the great
Oh yeah,
beasts
no,
of the
yeah,
Stone
it was
Age,
the first ban
to
from
man taking his
KC, I
first
think.
upright steps, you have come
I
far.
just think that Zulu being able to pre-build so much is gonna be a huge advantage for them.
If they are on free sim and Zulu is on the front, it's gonna be disgusting. Because Zulu is gonna be able to have insane amount of crossbow cores. Yeah. Gorgo was
I mean,
banned
not
second phase.
even crossbows. Like even if Zulu spawns back line, he can make so many heavy chariot armies and just upgrade them all.
That is also true.
That's gonna be extreme pressure late game, especially.
Okay, starting top
Okay,
left
Spain on a
corner.
continent split.
How do you know? Oh, not far, not far. Spain next to Mapuche. Beautiful. Zulu as well here. Indo as well. Alright,
Okay.
so this is the full griefing circle right here.
And this is gonna be the final map, right? There's no remaps.
There is, I think so. I mean, you said there's no remaps.
Yeah, but you guys both remapped yesterday, correct?
Correct.
So there's no more
What
remaps.
is this? Oh, this is disgusting. Disgusting.
Ah,
Full
nice.
freeze in Portugal with Rome to the right and min distance Indonesia, who's next to Zulu. I guess Carrier can easily miss Golden Age here and not be given a shit. Amazing CS distribution to the right, and we have Vicky next to Rome. This is really good for Ulis. Really good for
The
Ulis.
position's really good.
Rome can settle coast and trade with Portugal, and then Portugal can bop Indonesia. That's gonna be under Jack's pressure. Manual disconnect. You love to see it.
UI bug, nice. Oh, do you notice all the CS cluster on the right?
Yeah. This is what I said to the right. Oh, so Carrier disconnected. And let's have a look at this. So this is a bit bad for Ulis. I mean, it will depend on Carrier scouting that way, and the way is a bit weird. Lisenfjord.
Wow, nice.
Lisenfjord next to Spain. Why is this thing banned? Not banned. I mean, this is Galapagos useless.
So where is Basil? Did we see him?
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about Basil.
Ah, it's there, the bottom right.
Okay. Basil in the most useless possible position with with a huge chunk of mountains. Sandro asking for a sub. Man, I can't sub him, unfortunately.
You can't blame him either.
Carrier can easy die to Mapuche here, so
I actually don't think so because of Zulu right next to him.
so this is gonna be a very interesting interaction here. Man, you know what I wish? They could, like somebody made a mod to unzoom, and there probably is. So I can unzoom more, and then we can actually see the full picture here. Was there
Time
a
to use the pen.
was there a wait? Was there a hotkey to disable the UI?
If you press in the top left, there's like a click, like not a click, a tick, just right of the UI.
No,
No,
not this. Oh,
yeah,
this. No, yeah. Yeah, I
yeah,
mean this
but
is
not the top,
this is irrelevant. What, sorry?
but not the players. You're going to remove the players.
No, I mean like so we can get rid of like oh yeah, we can get rid of the minimap. Okay, we can get a nice setup here. Okay, but I have no idea what's going on now. Okay. Okay, let's wait for them to settle and then we can do a little bit of analysis on the minimap. Is everyone joining? Probably is at this point. Okay, BBS placement confirmed. For sure gonna be interactions. Insane amount of interactions here. We can see Rome. I don't know, like if Rome rows too hard into England, there's gonna be issue because Brazil can come and clean them up both. So Rome, like this game, I feel like is a lot of pressure on Sandro to play this correctly, and apply the right amount of pressure and right amount of sim, not to fall behind Basil, who does not have that much space, but I think plenty of space for any type of push.
Okay, to be honest, the space is kind of shit though. Like, his expands are bad, to say the least.
I mean, this is a 2-horse expand. One,
Sure,
two,
like the
three,
north
four
settle
turn
is
here.
good.
Okay, so
The
this
north settle is
yeah.
good, but where are the other settles?
Okay, let's have a look. So I mean, it's gotta be here. So it is there a city pin? Okay,
Yes, in the middle. Districts, the districts.
the districts. Okay. All right, so we have B2.
Yeah, where's B3?
B3.
By the wine.
It could be
That's
on the
what I
stone. It
assumed.
could be on the stone here, non-fresh. Not the most exciting expand. This is a 2-1 though.
Yeah, 2-1. The northern rice actually
2-1,
looks
but
kinda
he has
bad.
another horse. This could be a craftsman angle.
Well, double 2-2 in second ring, I guess.
I mean, he does have 2-2s. He does have horses he can share, especially because this city is gonna grow into, well, at least the stone, and there is some tiles here. Good Earth Goddess. Could chop Colosseum. Would he ever settle the vine? This isn't a 2-2 settle
No,
though.
the wine on the lake.
The vine on the lake. Here, yeah.
I think this is okay, but this is blocking Vicky, no? Like a leg
I don't
settle.
think Vicky settles inland here at all. It's gotta be a settle here on the 1-3, which is a bit difficult to defend. Yeah, but it's a bit difficult to defend medieval stage.
There are no remaps.
There are no remaps, so this should be the final map.
This is the final map. What do you mean should?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they call Canuck and they're like, yeah, this is unfair, and yeah. Okay, I mean England with 2 good expands, in my opinion. I mean, okay,
Is that maze really good though?
Okay, this maze is really good if he gets the Pantheon. And a Liang in there, but not for that Reina setup. Let's have a look at the. I mean, look. Okay. No, okay. This is kinda shite.
Okay, but to be honest, I think Baze was really sad, yeah, to be honest.
I mean, yes. I mean, look, Basil can do a bunch of cities there, and there is a lot of horses, right? So this is gonna be huge for Mapuche.
That is true.
It even rhymes.
He can rotate Magnus around too.
He can rotate manually. There is a lot of plays to make. I think for Inland Sea, this is a pretty good map. A pretty good spawn for Mapuche. Oh my god, what am I saying for Brazil? They had terrible spawns. They don't have worse spawns necessarily. Especially England has a very good Lex settle for cap. By the way, you know game is gonna go well when you see the other caster saying he has network connection problems.
Oh, we're in for a long one.
Could be. Is Carrier gonna go for a Legion? I don't think so.
I think
as
he
soon
will,
as
but he's not gonna rush it.
You think he goes Defender of Faith against Mapuche here? I don't think so.
Probably.
I don't.
I think a Stonehenge play.
But this could. I mean, yeah, maybe he does with a significant delay. But I think Carrier's gonna see. Look, I think Carrier's gonna see Mapuche and he's gonna be like, okay, normal age it is. and then let Jack deal with
Jack
both of
deal
them.
with him, yeah.
Yeah, we'll deal with him and Indo. Literally do like take the lazy way out.
To be honest, what is the play for KC on the left side of the map?
Ah, this is so good. Need to restart the game. What is the play for KC? So we've discussed the plan for Ulis. Jack needs to work on Irelling both, well, Irelling and eventually kill it. Well, actually killing. No, Irelling is not gonna do anything there. As a matter of fact, Irelling is gonna be bad because you don't resolve anything. You soak up all the resources. So as Mapuche and Indo in that scenario, you work for the ultimate player, which is Basil, and Basil and Vicky can solo carry the game. We need to look at the players. I don't know what Dank is playing, but I think he is their strongest player.
I think he's playing in Indonesia, yeah.
So he's playing he's in the toughest position. So probably not gonna bend over, but it will be very difficult, I think, for him. But you know what? Indo, the nice god of the sea, has really good tempo at the start, which is never bad for a naval surf.
To be honest, I think his spawn was not the greatest though. Like his cap has no tutus.
Well, we
Like it was
will
3-1
have a
and
look at
1
it.
3s.
We'll have a look at it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see.
Good evening, Kinteshi, I guess. Bit of technical issues, I guess, turn 1 because of the UI bug, which I still don't know what it is because I've never seen it. I've never had it. And my Civ lobbies always start on the second attempt. Like it's never on the first. Always, I join
That's
somebody
not new,
0
though.
MS.
That's for everyone.
That's for everyone.
Yes.
I'm so happy this is how the game works after 2 years of mod development.
That's not mod though, that's just the game being stupid.
Okay, so I think Jack is joining in and Dank is pending. Jack will never push, says Azertier. I think that is absolutely wrong. I think Jack is gonna go full berserk with UU push, UU core push. Gonna
Yeah, I
see
think
Impy cores.
Impy is gonna be really detrimental to both of them.
Like Impy's is such a powerful push, and Mapuche, and if he manages a Dark Age Impy push, it's gonna be huge. This is somewhere where I feel like Zulu's gonna get a lot of tempo from buying builders and upgrading crossbows later on, but crossbows come, I don't know, like what, 7-8 turns after impies, if you go impies first. Is Basil on the coast? No.
Yeah, I will be right back while you loading it.
Yeah. Will they buy Jack a builder? I think they have to buy a builder to somebody who has horses, because they are gonna get swarmed by the amount of horses that Basil has. Like if they see this play that they giga spam horses, like Mapuche goes a single or double general opener here and then spams horses with general on both Jack and carrier, gives Indo enough time to prepare, to get men at arms, to get its own crossbows and catch Jack on defense. I think it would be a really good idea. Double pressure carrier into being useless on the seas, and save up most of their gold for Victorian caravel push. Okay, everyone's in. We want to make this a prediction. Let's have a look at the spawn and see whether there is any reasonable chance that they will do it. And we also need to set the turn, right? Because buying a builder, I'm for sure they're gonna buy Jack Feudal builders. Because in Zulu you wanna chop out units. Like, I mean, you can do spearmen,
From the first
but
stirrings of life beneath water,
you're
the
not gonna
great
have
beasts of the
mercenaries
Stone
much
Age,
faster than
to man
Inkies.
taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this earth.
Okay, going back to this situation over here. Yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting spot. Jack with one horse. Very questionable expands towards Mapuche. Mapuche doesn't have great expands either. I think this is gonna be a lot of non-fresh gaming. Jack at least has a 2-1 settle, working 2-2s. This is a 2-2, this is a 2-2. He does start with a 2-3. Well, I guess the same with Mapuche. 3-2 Banan for Majapa hit. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. Carrier 2-1 with a working 2-2s. You get the minimap. Sandro 2-1 working 2-2s. Yeah, we already saw like a giga spawn. Like this is insane with 3 fish as well in the capital with plain ales. This is absolutely insane spawn. Good spawn on England. Marble settle. There is iron in the second ring. Let's have a look at the horses. So second ring for Rome. Lege is also gonna have second ring. As a matter of fact, he moved towards horses. No horses on Indo. Absolutely 0 horses on Indo. Carrier with 2 horses actually could make this settle viable in the desert. But I think generally he'll probably go settle the dive and then lose the city to Mapuche. And
Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Hello. So all in all, Mapuche has a lot of horses, but his team doesn't. So England has none. Indo has none. And there is one for Mapuche. Did I say Mapuche for Basil? So Basil has a lot of horses, but his teammates don't really have. Let's have a look at the CS. I mean, they're gonna have access to all the CS up here, England and Basil, and then Carrier is gonna have to work hard to get there. There is Anshan, not that relevant because there isn't really a Theatre Square 7 in the game. We have Brussels, we have Zanzibar, maybe kill for Carrier, and Brussels, probably nobody wants this. Let's have a look. Bologna, Cahokia, Nazca, all. Why are they all one tile of water? Like, look at this, Auckland as well, and then Mogadishu. I think if you look at Mogadishu, I think you should be able to see on this side the border. No, but you
Really?
don't. You can see player borders, but you cannot see the CS borders.
I've never noticed that.
You usually don't have people settling on the on the edge, but I think during one of the casts I've seen this. So pretty big Auckland, pretty big for England or
They
Indo.
have the really good CS on their side.
Actually, England does not have that many fish. Like really good harboring capital, but in expands very questionable. Actually,
How
one
many
you can
fish
share the
does
crab.
Indo have?
So Indo does have enough, and I think for sure will justify his situation. And this is going to be very interesting. So Jack already scouting towards Mapuche. Mapuche with the builder opener, very ballsy, very brave. Builder opener on Indo, even though he grew into the diamonds. It's gonna be alright. But you know who doesn't need a builder? Portugal. Portugal does not need a builder. And
4 turning a settler.
this has been a natural disaster.
Oh, it did beautiful. Look at that.
So we had Gradient Dust Storm, which I presume happened, and buffed a bunch of tiles. Oh yeah, a 3-2, a 2-2.
No harbor tile, but I don't think
Another
that's gonna stop
2-2.
him.
But look at this maze expand now. This maze expand is crazy good now.
Is he gonna throw in the maze or on the 2-2?
I mean, I feel like to leave another city open. I feel like when he sees Indo, maybe actually 2-2 is better in case Indo decides to Giga Grief. That is true. That is true. And either way, he opens up another city afterwards. They get with the Giga high roll for now, and I think they should meet up soon. I think Carrier got the scout by here for sure. He did probably what he called the Falcon opener. Who loses a settler this game? I don't think so. So what kind of prediction can we do here? What kind of oh my god, look at this. This is no. This is Sandro griefing the casters.
Dude, have you seen the amount of desert though? There's so much.
That is true, but I think Carrier is gonna be very happy seeing Zanzibar. And I think he's about to be very unhappy next turn, meeting Mapuche. Let's have a look at the situation over here. So, Team KC saving the shekels, saving the gold. Okay. Ooh, they kinda dodged each other for now. Carrier got a relic. Well, this is what he needed, and he's
just before God King.
Just before God King. What a god. Not gonna get God of the Sea, already taken. Switch from a builder. So no builder for Indo. Zulu right there. Obnoxious Jack with the first moves. Carrier, I think next turn is bound to find the opponent. Nothing here. And I mean, oh yeah, so Jack already found Indo this turn, so they met. Carrier gonna be super happy seeing Mapuche. Nice honey improvement on Mapuche as well. This is gonna be quite good. This is gonna become a 3-2 honey, correct? Or no, honey doesn't get improved.
Yeah, why would you improve the honey over the horse or sheep?
I guess it's a double lux. Because England already settled the Lux. So this could be the play, right?
He's going for Temple of Artemis.
This could be the play. What was it? Under loyalty, we can tell happiness level, so we can check, right? If they actually share. Is it possible that they would give it to somebody else? Like combined? But anyway, let's check if he gets if he gets the happiness. So 2 relics. 1 relic for Carrier and 1 for Lege.
Oh, nice.
I mean, just when you thought, you know, this game could get a bit close. Either way, Carrier forward settling his neighbor.
Is he gonna sell the other continent or is he gonna sell the dice?
I don't think there is a way he settles the other continent. I think he should play safe. They know that Indo is there. Carrier needs to play it safe and settle the 2-2 in my opinion, or the dice. But he is aware of the scout going through. I think they could buy him a scout. Probably a lot of argument between Jack and Carrier right now because they're both holding a significant amount of gold. Jack wanting to escort his settler and Carrier wanting to do the same. I mean, I guaranteed this is going on now. Guaranteed. Anyways, Carrier going down. Holy sight on Elephant guy. This is gonna be. I don't think Gangster had. Oh, Gangster does have first moves.
Does he?
Yes, he does. Carrier bitched about it yesterday. Carrier settle is gonna be denied. Guaranteed.
Are we gonna see a settler still though? I doubt it, right?
I mean, if he last moves it, we could. But what has to happen is there needs to be a war declaration before it happens. So carrier could be lucky, but could also lose the settler.
Okay, he sees the scout with the warrior.
Well, he sees the scout and he knows he has to last move it. And he needs to first move press B. Now, are they at war? I don't know, I don't think I can check that, right?
No.
I think there was a way, but... Oh! Okay, I don't think they're at war.
It will show a declaration on the right side, notification.
Either way, this is the natural move onto the dice. And I think carrier is gonna gamble and he's gonna end up settling the 2-2. Turn 12, first gully. Oh, carrier. Hey, carrier got lucky here. And he can probably go settle the dice now as well.
Probably. Just the last move. Oh! Okay, yeah, now he can.
Easy. And now Gangsta's like, fuck this, man. I had this in the bag. Easy win, game 3 or no game 3. Either way, carrier with the luck settle. Builder on dank. Does this? No. Okay, so God of Craftsman for carrier. That has been denied to Basil. I think this could be
Basil wants Earth Goddess, no?
Basil with the Earth God. I mean, it is good. It is good. With I think he is gonna settle here, working the 2-2, having 2 horses. Let's have a look at Lege Pantheon. We haven't seen it yet. But yeah. Okay, so Jack going down, Jack gambling. Maybe going for the 2-2 settle. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Jack completely missed this, which is kind of sad. But I mean, he knew he could have settled there, but he decided to gamble.
But also could be shit. It's
Yeah, but he knows he has at least 2 2-2s. Like this is
settler
easy.
taken. Wait, from who?
Jack took a settler.
Oh,
This
GG.
is it was escorted. Oh, I see what has happened. So Jack was on the bananas. And this guy did not press B fast enough. And this is just sad game. Guys, I think they're still in the game. I think we're seeing a god gamer in action.
What is this move? Huh? Huh?
Ooh.
Okay, what is Barcelona? It's one tower of the continent.
Do you delete your scout? Yeah, I don't know. GG go FFA. And I think Jack can easily. Oh, what if he settles there? Dude, what if he settles there actually and gets a galley?
But how did that set get taken? I don't know what Jack's odd.
Can you send the link to it so I can play it?
Give me 1 sec.
Just when you find it. But I think what happened was he had the warrior on the 2-1 and he wasn't too worried. He could have just settled there. But then he last moved on the right 2-1. Jack was on the banana and Jack was able to first move it there. Go through Zoc because it works like that. Let's have a look. Lege City Patron. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm sending the link in the chat.
this is really bad. So
Oh, dude.
this is horrible.
He wants to get out right now.
Yeah, this is game over for Dank.
And
I think at this point you take like Lege parks the bus on the fish, and I think Jack can easily settle here for carrier to trade. They did buy a galley, and this is gonna be a shift enter battle. If he doesn't shift enter here, this is a problem. I think Jack is waiting to last move and then shift enter on the maze maybe. No, Jack is going. Jack is going. He is gonna settle the city. He is determined. Okay, Temple of Artemis. Temple of Artemis, okay, in the chat. Let's have a look.
Funny Amogus.
Yeah, this is exactly what happened. But that warrior, I think, I was sure that warrior had a movement.
Yeah, it's fortified. How can it?
Oh, I guess it declared.
It should be able to just
Declare
go
they
into
wanna try and
Zentlo.
take my
So
center.
they declared on carrier right
You
here,
take the city patron and I take one.
I took already.
and Jack tried to take the settler and he succeeded. Is it possible that Jack beat his shift enter? Let's have a look, we will see at the top. Yeah, Jack beat his shift enter. Jack beat his shift enter. What a gamer! What a game, guys! Amazing game we're witnessing here. So Jack was able to first move through a shift enter on this guy. Legge happily sitting on the crabs, waiting to pillage. It's gonna be difficult pillage to be dealt with. Jack settling Nomamba, and this could die easily.
I doubt it.
But carrier, so we have already 3 galleys going this way, and Jack needs a spearman by here, right? So he gets bronze working in 4. I mean, it's either that or it's carrier buying a galley and Jack buying a warrior. And I think at this point, carrier needs to get a galley ASAP.
Has Portugal sent a trader yet? Do they have vision?
Let's have a look
Of
at this.
anything?
They do. They do, but I think it's a bit risky, no? Do you think that's worth? Could be worth.
I think it's worth, like, what is it? 9 GPT for 10 turns?
Carrier
Okay,
stopping
I don't
to
know.
make a galley. And 83. What is this? Jack buying a galley. So Jack, being the dumbass he is, he knew at this point, okay, I'm gonna go settle it. No, he's not. So he didn't switch to sailing before. So he could have switched. Okay. I mean it's too late, but he could have bought a galley this turn. So one tile is not gonna break it, but carrier is not getting this galley in time. I think Nobamba gets raised. Guys, let's do a prediction.
Their prediction, okay.
They're so greedy. They like he got lucky and then he threw it. Nobamba capture by turn 30.
Oh wait, no, dude, he threw it. Okay, they cancel it. Oh, actually, no, I lied. It's still dead. Actually, yeah, it's dead.
I think this is very possible, but
with
maybe.
2 galleys, it's dead.
But carrier is coming with a galley. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure it's dead. We don't see another galley from Majapahit coming out. This could go either way, man. You know, last time you did your predictions and you lost both.
That is true. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna abstain from the prediction.
I mean, no. You should do it. I'm just saying you were not very successful. Okay, Indo managed to break through. He's gonna find Dead Sea and heal from that with a shift enter. This is a double slap next turn. And I feel like, I mean, he does need to double shift enter. Well, shift enter this turn and shift enter turn after. But I think this could be city dead. So Jack gets a galley. Oh no, Jack's completely given up on the galley.
Okay, so they're gonna buy a spearman. But do they have gold?
They do, but they could also buy carrier. So this is okay. So we're reaching my point where I think they should have bought carrier a galley to block the choke, and then bought galley or a spearman to Jack, so the city doesn't die. Because double slap on 20 is worse than one slap on 10. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But for sure, Jack could have had galleys in time, for sure. Okay, so we see Bolivayo with the builder opener, no monument opener. Jack forward settling Mapuche, who's doing Temple of Artemis. Very slow opener on Mapuche. But I think with Pingala
He
here,
didn't slap. He didn't slap the city. Okay, it's good.
okay,
lost my points again.
You lost your points again. So, Dank Psycho, I think it's the shock. I think it's the shock, it's the pressure, and he's completely crumbled. And Carrier coming with the trader. Look at this. You thought Carrier had no weight, and look at this. Nobamba is a pretty good city. 2-3, 2-2. If you could, I mean, it did this. All this could only happen to Jack, like this type of. So this is already looking bad for Team KC Shield. One turning galleys. Lege with a very nice block here, especially because these galleys had to go elsewhere, and Lege enjoying his life. So, so this is gonna be two people trading through Indonesia. This is such disrespect. Such disrespect.
So can Vicky and Basil carry this game?
Ooh, let's have a look at this situation here.
I don't think DGS is a first
We'll
mover.
see a slap. Oh, okay, just a block. Okay, playing it safe, I like. So we see Liverpool on the death position, but let's have a look at what's going on here. Okay, so we've seen the shitty shift enters. I would slap here, honestly, I would slap here. He cannot slap back. Two warriors for Jack. Very good position. You know, I zoom in, but it always stays the same. Ndonda. Man, say it, save me.
Dude, I'm struggling too, yeah.
Say it, man. Man, you're South African, man. Say it.
Dondak. Okay, no, dude, I can't.
Ndonda kusuka. Okay, some jokes there. Really, this is like one of the difficult. I mean, what was it? Ungunduluvu, man. I mean, I can say it with 90% accuracy. This is struggle. Okay, let's have a look over here. So Basil, correctly called. Strokes, Earth Goddess.
No projects, really good for him.
No projects, nice. Holy Site with Shrine Opener, another settler coming through. Where do you think this trader from England is going?
From Liverpool to Cap forward.
Okay, turn transition. And GG.
Oh, dude, he's sending a settler the same way.
He's sending. Are we gonna see another settler loss? I feel like Jack should go and block this at this point, because he. Look at this siege. So Jack is for sure following like the. I think Jack is gonna last move here and then first move on the 2-1, and then block this settler as well, or work on killing the warrior. So for sure this guy is gonna go across, and for sure this warrior last moves. Let's follow up with that. Archer on Mapuche, scare away Carrier, but I don't think Carrier cares. We see Holy Site in Barcelona, which is a bit weird. Would have been good in capital for the reliquaries, but none of that. Sandro struggling a bit with the settler coming out. Lege frees him. The traders are out. Traders to Madrid.
To Madrid.
Both to Madrid. No, I don't know. I mean, what is Carrier teching? Let's have a look. Carrier teching, horseback riding. So no districts there, Lege. That was a shitty choice. Should have sent it to Nobamba. Should have sent it to Nobamba. All jokes aside, Nobamba would have been way better choice. What is Cordoba? I think Cordoba is a defensive city. It's the only way. It's the only place. And this is how you lose another settler. This is honestly how he's gonna lose another settler.
Oh, and dude, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Wait.
Okay. Okay, guys. Prediction. This city is not dying. Okay. If it does die, you've been scammed. Does He feed another set. Oh my god, I need to be fast. Another settler feed. Yes. No. Oh, 30 seconds. Okay. This
Time to get
settler
my
feed.
points.
Don't ask me which settler feed. You know which settler feed we're talking about.
Let's go 15k points.
Okay, I'm gonna look away because he could delete it. We're gonna look at it away, and we're gonna see. We're gonna come back as soon as the prediction is done.
Roman scout.
Triple harbor opener. No movement. This builder's gonna be shift entered back. Kind of a back settle. Not a bad city with a builder opener, pretty good. Legia making more galleys. Let's have a look at the situation. No settler deleted.
Okay, let's see. But is he gonna go into the banana? Oh, dude, he goes back.
He goes back.
Smart.
He goes back, but he has to go all the way back.
Dude, he has another warrior in cap, so he can block actually.
I know. No. This is... Who is the host? Elephant guy. And this guy is... I think... I mean, we already saw Jack beat his shift enter though. I think he was just too slow. Oh, Jack playing for the full blockage. What?
Oh,
finally we see a
Victor
warrior
first.
by. Of course it is Victor first. The guy is gonna try to survive until the first Congress. Jack with the Rax opener, fertility rise, Jack's favorite pantheon. Two turning a horse in Mapuche City. When does Jack get a classical? Jack going for that horse. I think we're gonna have to see a spearman by here.
Dude, I'm gonna lose my points again, dude. That settler's not dying.
We're gonna follow. I mean, the prediction still stands. Legie supplying with more galleys. The line. Let's have a look what's gonna happen here. I think Jack shift enters here and then slaps with the warrior.
Oh, dude. I did not see that.
I think Jack
Okay,
is forcing a deletion of the settler here. Yeah, this is 18 on defense scout.
Dude, that's 200 IQ. I did not even see that.
And he's gonna force a delete or he's gonna capture it. So
Dude, I think if it gets deleted, the yeses win.
if it gets deleted, I mean, I don't know. I think I will be scamming people if I.
No, it won't. Dude, no, it won't.
Deletion is
To be
not a
scamming the
settler sim. I don't
could
think
be
so.
scamming the yes people.
The yes one, another. I mean, it's not a feed. It's not a feed. Simple as that. It's not a feed.
Dude, feed is like throwing the game. So this is throwing the
Well,
game.
no. Okay. So feed. There needs to be something that's fed, and this isn't being fed. This is basically shooting yourself. And there it goes. It's been deleted.
Dude. Okay, cancel the prediction.
It's been deleted.
Cancel.
Man,
Cancel.
man, it's
No,
not
it
getting
needs to be
cancelled.
No, no,
It's
dude.
not-
No, I refuse.
What you refuse? What you refuse,
It
man?
needs to be
You've been
cancelled.
gifted a sub. You've been gifted a sub. You're getting the channel points for free whilst watching the stream. And it hasn't been a
dude,
settler feed, guys.
no,
it has
dude,
not been. Man,
dude.
man, next time choose wisely. Choose
Yeah, what?
wisely.
This is the biggest scam.
No, it's not a scam, man. Shut your
This is
mouth.
the
man.
biggest scam.
Has he fed the settler? No.
You
Simple
fed
as
the
that.
first one.
Well, he fed the first one, but it was clear that at the time, and I have explained it very well afterwards, it was that settler.
Dude,
Now
I
let's
lost
have a look at
50k
this.
points thanks to you.
Well, you keep baiting yourself.
No, dude, you scammed us.
No, it wasn't. Dude. Man. No, it's 30 seconds. You were under some pressure. You know. You see Dank's been doing very badly again, like under pressure, man. You two share something in common. Notice how he's done
Dude,
3 wrong. He's
no,
done 3 wrong.
No, dude. That's not true, dude.
He's been wrong 3 times. Look at this. Ooh, this is potential for feed.
Look at the forward set though.
But I think Jack is buying a spearman. Clap. Go. 125 shekels. I think he doesn't want to maybe buy it here because he's afraid he's gonna die. Or is Jack waiting to buy a horse? I think it needs to be a spearman into a horse. Turn 29. Golden Ages for... Oh, Sandro not hitting the Golden Age. Neither is Dank.
Political. Probably get political, no?
Political. Ooh, next turn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so Sandro making it. Dank Psycho not making it, thanks to the lack of a second city. Jack has so much military here. But yeah, okay, so Jack will first move by a spearman in the N city.
The N city.
I've baptized it to N city. And there is a bunch of archers, and I think he will have to buy.
The N doesn't stand for something else.
Man, it stands for what you see. And it only for that, and I do not know how to pronounce that. So, Jack with a builder in Kanda barracks only then into monument opener. Not something I like too much, but look at this, 11 signs nonetheless. We don't see...
GPT, Portugal.
42 GPT. This is the gamble they took, and they won because of a god spawn over here. Oh, and they're going through deep water as well. Wait, are they discovering their way through the deep water? Yeah. They are. Ah. Not even going through Indo. Alright.
Oh, he kills the encampment.
He killed the encampment, but I think Jack is... 1 turn of horseback. I think he agrees here easily to buy a horse next turn.
Yeah, for sure. He can block the tile.
It is a no general Mapuche. So Jack with an easy general, well, in 2 turns, is gonna be able to deal with it no problem, especially with this many archers. Another archer coming from his capital, a lot of production. Going back to the Golden Ages, it is turn 30. I don't think Dank can do anything about this, to be fair. He's already been fully griefed, fed a settler and lost a settler to a forced deletion. You see how I have worded that exactly as it has happened, Strokes. I didn't sugarcoat it.
Of course.
Okay. Antioch. I honestly did not expect this to be the B3. Very, very far city, but not bad. Not bad. Moksha in the expand. I think this is Magnus potentially for a Colosseum. I like this.
How's the... Can you show production?
Yield. 43 production Zulu, well thanks to barracks and a fed settler. Let's have a look at the situation here. So Jack has to move an archer out and buy the horse. Beautiful. I don't think Dank Psycho has loaded in yet, so we can switch to him. Okay, carrier with a plenty of galleys. This city with the extra strength thanks to the encampment. Traders secured, these traders secured as well. Everything looking in order. Sandro made the Golden Age. Sandro back settling. I think this city has to go for a coast somewhere. Maybe not. Actually not. He doesn't care.
Oh, but there's Vicky galleys there, yeah.
But he will see Vicky galleys. We see the first commercial. Gov Plaza going down. We do see Moksha here. So capital probably with the Colosseum attempt. So no pressure on England for now. But I would be very scared of the situation that we have here with Mapuche probably dying to a full impy push here. Even if Jack loses this city, which I think is unlikely at this point, especially because Portugal can feed and not have any issues with it at all. Yeah, I mean, all carrier has to do is... Okay, so so we see what's going on here. So carrier is going for a temple in Barcelona because he wants the second relic to go there, and he's using Stonehenge to make a reliquary's religion. And I think we will see carrier go monumentality. Yep. Easy defense. I don't think we can say anything else. Builder for Jack, I think for a horse chop, pretty good. And I think Jack is going for the ultimate general deny.
Do you think Mapuche dies before impies if generals get denied?
I think right at I mean, look at this. There is 3 horses here, so he's flanking. He's trying to go for it. General already set up. I feel like Jack has to chop a horse. Though these guys cannot surprise Jack this turn. But I did not. I missed what got chopped.
It was a horse, yes.
It was a horse. But he wants to 1 turn. Yeah, because the discount. So Jack has the discount.
I mean, it gets locked in. It can just still finish the horse instead of the discount.
Yeah, but he wants to 1 turn the Gov Plaza for that sweet penned Russian voice.
Are they
full. Yeah, I think he saw this horse maybe if it went through cattle, and I think this is what he's a bit afraid of here.
So anyway, going back, if Jack denies all the generals, maybe Mapuche can die to a late classical war, no? Before impies.
I think at impies. I think at impies is safe to say.
Well, like the land is really open, like towards Mapuche.
Jack with the first move. Ooh, and this horse is dead now. Ooh, this horse is dead though, and this is very good for Jack. He's killed 2 horses already, and he will kill 1 more. A bit of loyalty issue here though. Losing a unit in own territory, not good against Mapuche. Yeah, he has to chop another horse to be sure. I like this play. But honestly, like watching Jack war is like watching somebody. I mean, literally, like you have somebody who's handicapped, trying to play against these insane first moves, and it's not so much fun. These horses are equal. The archers do get 1-shotted because of the strength difference. I mean, this one has +6 and the support bonus. The previous one didn't.
You're wrong. Actually, range units don't have support bonus.
Wait, what did I see then?
Concede?
Oh, it says 0. Okay, it's been conceded. I mean,
though its face makes
it is what it is. No,
it makes sense. It makes sense.
Like, it makes sense.
You down 2 players basically.
Yeah, basically, this should have not been allowed. Temple of Artemis, not an opener on the front line. I mean, Legia with a God Spawn, Sandro doing okay. It's Rome, it's gonna do well no matter what. Byzantium not in a position to do anything, supplying a lot of horses, but 2 relics for Spain and like free sim Spain because for whatever reason Mapuche has gone into Jack here, like not even to grief carry, not even partial. Yeah, man, yikes. It's just,
I'm down for Among Us.
It's just yikes.
Are you done or you come into Among Us? A lobby is forming.
A lobby is forming Among Us.
Where is game code? Game code command.
Game code, man. We're not streaming. I'm not streaming Among Us, anyways. Is there anything for post game to do? I don't think so. I think Jack won this based on first moves. Actually, yeah, on first moves. Like he, for some reason, Dunk got absolutely destroyed here on the shift enter. Unlucky for him. What can I say? Just get a better PC, man. Yeah, maybe you'll do better next time. Unfortunate for Elephant and DGS, they were completely helpless here. That the 2 of their teammates were at Jack's Mercy, and then Lege's Godspawn, which okay, you see, he did settle the maze. I mean, I think you can afford to if you're pressuring, especially with that early galley. So this works, especially Indo losing a settler. I think Lege was having a blast. And that's it. This is it. Ulis is through. Next game, I think.
Joe versus Ulis. Let's go, guys.
Has Civ Joe won? I'm not sure.
Yes, they've won the series already.
So against Civ Joe, now that's gonna be at least more entertaining than this. I don't know, a lot more people with I9 on Civ Joe.
Dude, fuck the game. I lost 25k points.
Man,
Same, man.
another salty guy.
35k.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave them to bitching. Thanks guys for watching. I will not be. I was planning to just cast this. I will not start a Civ game this late. But Tuesday. Thank you, Polly, for following. Tuesday is bank holiday here, and I will be streaming. I will be looking to stream, and maybe schedule my 1v1 for next week. So, other than that, nothing else left for today. And then next week we have Civ Joe, thanks to Jack the Ripper. Bank holiday, yes. It's 2 days. It's Tuesday and Wednesday. Well, maybe I stream Wednesday, but we will see. It could be both days. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. No extra milk here. Just see who to raid. I mean, what can I say? It's been it's been a quick game. It's been a very quick game. What is the Storia doing? They're discussing something in French. I don't even know. Man, is there anyone else? Is there anyone else other than Lege and Jack who don't need the raid? You know, yeah, I just can't be bothered. I mean, there's nobody else. Just go tell Jack he's an animal. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this short and sweet game, and see you on Tuesday most likely. Thank you to Strokes for co-casting. I'm not unmuting because Hidan is in the channel. And hope you all enjoy the evening. Good night, guys.